Customer service begins and ends with the customer, and without it, there's no business. Do you know who your customer is? There's actually two types. The external customers, those are the folks who walk in the front door, and the internal customers, which are the folks you work with every day. Internal customers are just as important as external customers, because if you can't work well together as a team internally, there's very little chance that you'll be able to provide good customer service to people who are looking to have their car repaired. But for the next moment or two, we're going to talk a bit about basic customer service to the external customer, beginning with the greeting. You really need to greet every customer who walks in. And if you're busy, let them know that it might be a minute or two and that they're welcome to a cup of coffee while they wait. And if you don't have a coffee maker, you really should get one. Free coffee equals customer service. You should also address everyone as sir or ma'am, unless you know them, and then you should stick to Mr. or Mrs. And of course, above all else, you need to make them and their vehicle feel special. And one way of doing that is being able to identify the needs of the customer. So let's practice a role play and see if you can identify what my needs are as an external customer.
Okay, and your car should be ready anytime tomorrow after 1 p.m. I'll call you and let you know when you can pick it up.
Oh, no, that won't do. I've got an important business trip. I'm leaving later this evening and I've got to have my car. Why is it going to take so long?
It's just really backed up today, I'm sorry.
Well, that's why I made an appointment before I brought it in.
I know, I'm sorry about that.
Well, there's got to be something that can be done. My yearly bonus is riding on this business trip, and I've got to have my car tonight, period.
Yeah, look, I'm not making any promises, but I'll see if I can talk to someone in the back, okay?
So, can you identify my primary need as a customer? If you were thinking to have the vehicle ready for pickup this evening, then you're right. But did Doug realize that? When I told him about the time crunch, his only response was that we're really backed up today. That's not good customer service. What Doug needs to do is realize how important it is for me to have the car ready for my business trip this evening. And then he needs me to feel assured that he's going to do everything he can to make that happen. Let's see how he does. That won't do. I've got an important business trip later this evening, and I've got to have my car.
Okay, let's see what we can have done for you, all right? Okay, it looks like we can definitely finish the 15,000 mile service on the car, but I'm not sure we'll be able to fix the squeaking problem by then. We just haven't really had a chance to look at the car.
I really need my car.
All right, we're going to do everything possible to make that happen, okay? I'll call you when we pinpoint the problem and we'll go from there, all right?
Okay, great, thanks a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Much better this time. Doug updated me on what needed to be done and made me feel valued by assuring me that I was a priority and that he would call me with an update. So remember, always greet your customer. Never make them feel like you're too busy to help. And always do your best to be a problem solver. If you do, your first-time customers will quickly become repeat customers.